Alright, it's going live.
Alright,
it says I'm now live on Twitch.
Oh,
I guess I could also view it. Could also view it. Could also view it.
What's your channel called?
Game_crate.
It's live. I can hear music.
Okay.
A little quiet, but it's probably supposed to be this background, right?
Yeah,
this is the background music. I can let me see if I can find a way to get to like voices of like characters real quick.
I'm going to drop out of the. Okay, is that? Yeah, I'm going to drop out of. At least gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop out of the voice chat in Discord, and I'll message you if I can, to let you know if it's working or not.
I will see this through. We cannot be defeated. I lead, you.
Interesting.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
I might be able to actually adjust the volume from the game settings too. Oh, they're pretty much as high as they can go. He says everything's coming through good. You still there, Jonathan?
Your sound is good. It was low because I was in the voice chat. When I turned that off and went in, I could hear everything perfect.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Cool.
Sounds good.
So
I guess I'll go ahead and get started playing some Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna do a new game, and I'm gonna start out with a new character. What difficulty do you think I should do? Should we start easy or just going up to like hard and stuff?
Depends on what you want to do with the broadcast.
I know. I'll let you decide, Jonathan. What do you want? What do you think we should do?
I mean, I'm playing on like technically custom, but it's almost all normal settings. I think I changed like one thing. And I'm having a really hard time with this game, so I would say normal.
Alright.
You do normal initially, and then if you decide to change it to broadcast later, you can.
Yeah, I can.
You can just
Alright, let me
do another one.
You played this game, Michael?
I have not. I didn't even know about it. Randy told me about it. I was like, what is that?
Dude,
I love this game.
It's cool, but it's hard.
I also shared to Facebook. Maybe that'll get some people jumping on. So we'll see. Okay. So normal it is. We'll start with normal.
Sounds like a winner.
Are you
gonna stick around and watch, or are you gonna go back to your game, Dad?
I'm gonna watch. I'll do chat on Twitch so that I can watch you play in the game.
Okay.
Because I want to hear that. So.
Right.
Do you have a setting where you can see the Twitch chat?
I don't. Do you know of an easy way to do that? I was trying to figure that out.
A second screen.
Oh, I'm currently trying to get my iPad loaded to do that, but...
Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I could... There's probably a way to do it, but I'm not sure.
There's a Twitch widgets that I can add. It has like IRC chat viewer and HTML5 chat viewer.
That's the thing to do then.
IRC chat viewer?
I would think that would be it.
But
I'm not sure if it's going to show up. Like on my thing. I'm sure it'll probably show up on like Twitch, but
I don't know.
I'm not going to worry about it for right now.
Okay. I'm going to drop off of this. I'll come back on if anything comes up that seems like an issue.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I do have the stream pulled up on my phone, so I can kind of check back and forth at chat, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue right now.
Okay, that'll work.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
I think I might do a Druid.
That would be interesting. I'm kind of bummed I'm playing a Barbarian and like my other main character's a Barbarian.
I mean, you don't. I guess right now you do kind of have to play with her. You don't have to play with her later. There's plenty of characters that you get after you. Like the initial thing is like a quote unquote intro. I guess you could call it. It's like the not tutorial mission, but like you played through the quote-unquote prologue already, which got you to the Stolen Lands, and then this is kind of introducing you to like the main kind of meat of the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Get that hairstyle. We'll figure out race in a second.
Hello.
Hi.
I am currently live on Twitch, Brad.
Oh, cool. I'll pull it up. I'm actually going to go jump in the shower really quick, and then I will be back to chit-chat.
You're good.
Sweet. Are we doing D&D right now, or what are we doing?
I'm currently playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm starting a new save file.
What's your Twitch?
Game_crate. So it's the same one that we do the D&D on as well. Alright, let's see.
Hey Randy, with your Discord and Twitch going, you have an echo.
I wonder if there's a way to stop that.
Can you change like the audio inputs for Twitch? I'm assuming that's the issue.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to find. Not entirely sure of how to. Device settings, let's see. Guess I should try this. I'm not sure if that's going to result. Okay, see if let's see if that fixes anything. Okay, yeah, I can keep talking. But I mean, if that doesn't fix, I'm not exactly sure where I would locate the input sections for it. Is the only issue. I'm kind of hoping that that fixed it though, but I don't actually know. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's trying to pick up. Let's see, voice and video. Okay, that's picking up that microphone. Because I have technically two microphones, I guess, now. One with the webcam and one without. No, I have it open on my phone, but my sound is off. So I don't think that should be doing it. Let me try. Alright, can you still hear me? Okay. Try deafing yourself now and see if that's working. Okay. So testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Do we still have an echo? Hopefully not. Hopefully that resolved things. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, under the audio manager, it looks like it was using a default microphone and the stream only audio, so it was just picking it up in two different places. Yep. Okay. Okay. Dad also said that there's no echo now, so we should be good. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so back to the game. So trying to decide what kind of character to play. Let's do one ability. So I think druids need wisdom, if I'm not mistaken. Might just do a general human. I don't think I've done a human yet. Alright, human it is. That's what we're going to stick with. So we're gonna go Druid of the Defender of the True World, just kind of like an anti-Fey build, I think. And we're gonna go with the Animal Domain, which will give me access to summoning a bunch of like nature's allies and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Get a little bit of strength, a little bit of dex, some con. I think we're probably going to be good with that. Guess I could go more dex focused if I wanted. So I have learned from the little bit of time that I've been playing the game that you're going to want perception, athletics, and some kind of like persuasive type thing. But not to really throw away the yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I will potentially need charisma for animal handling, but I'm not sure exactly. I think that falls more so under lore nature with Pathfinder, to answer your question. So I think I should be okay with just that. Charisma. That is going to kind of hurt my persuasive abilities if I bump that down. I don't think I actually need an 18. I could do that. Keep me from having any negatives, and I still have an 18. I think an 18 should be fine. All right, we're gonna stick with that. I think those stats are gonna look good. All right. Now I know we're going to want the summoning feats. So let's see what those prerequisites are. Superior summoning. Requires augmented summoning. Can I just... Oh, there we go. And that requires spell focus conjuration. So we're going to get spell focus conjuration, which will then allow us to get augmented summoning. And then we'll get superior summoning, and then we kind of work through the rest of our feats how we want them. Okay. I don't know if you get spells right away. I thought you did, but it didn't give me a chance to actually learn them. We'll worry about spells later. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. Alright. Let's go with... Let's do that. We'll have Trish be our name. Do I know if you can? I know that there is a kind of like quote-unquote cleric that you can kind of like go and talk to. They don't give outright spells. You have to like purchase like the spells, and then your cleric in the group can cast them on you. But I don't know if Greater Restoration is one of them, because I know that's kind of a higher level spell. Trish Beastcaller. Give her a kind of naturey name because she's a druid. I get 3 first level spells, but I don't know when I get to actually prepare them. They didn't really let me prepare them here, so maybe when I finish. Alrighty. So we got Defender of the True World. We got our augmented summoning, so we can be decent at summoning right out the gates. We got our main skills, perception, a type of lore, persuasion, athletics. I think those are the most used skills. So I think we're good. Here we go. Rich folk indeed, Amiri. That is one thing that I really like about this game. If you are unsure about a group of people or something that's important, they'll highlight it in the chat, and you can either hover over it or you can right click on it, and it allows you to see what it's about, which I find very interesting. Here we go, the Sword Lords. Oh, did we lose game sound? I don't think we should have lost game sound.
It's quiet at this part, isn't it?
I mean, it is relatively quiet, but the people are talking. Like, it is a narrated part. Let me see if this is,
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border,
Yeah, I hear the narration.
lies a region known as the Stolen
if you hear the
Lands.
narration, then we should be good.
This is disputed territory.
Yeah, it's just
and
a real
while
quiet
it's long
part.
been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the stolen lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Noble title of its founder. Is that gonna be me?
One serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Okay, so we're bringing the head of the Stag Lord. Simple enough. There's a whole team of us who exactly will receive the Baron title.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
The ever bright spot, Harem.
If I may please answer the question.
It's long pause, waiting for the voices to die down as everyone directs their attention
We believe
towards
you're
her.
all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Why not just recognize the Stag Lord as a
That's a
Baron?
good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
So she's helping us found a barony. What does she gain from such generosity?
Stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Good old Tartuccio.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
I do like Casey, or however you pronounce her name, and her sister, which you'll probably get a little later in your playthrough, John.
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title?
I don't really remember
and
her.
lands?
She did not hang out with me.
She had like one line, I think, in the intro area, and that was all you see of her until later on, so...
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
You know, free money to build a capital. Seems reasonable.
Words. Significant. Financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held
Did you
in
end
your
up with a
honor.
druid?
All of Restaurant's
Yeah, I'm
high
a druid.
society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
Clear as day to me.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Return in triumph I shall. Alright.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
I have no real reason why she does, but Lindsay just kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. But I don't have a good reason why. Return in triumph I shall. Alright.
Bard, so this is my
I
first
can tell you why.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
I think we have a little bit of an echo from you, Dad.
How do you feel about this
It's because I've got
fellow? I think he's
thing
pretty
going on
obnoxious
with it.
personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Wait, a book?
I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
Because their bards talk
And then I
too
thought,
much.
I
That's
could
why.
be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or
I think my favorite part about this game is you can play it one-handed.
No way.
You can play it one. You don't have to have two hands for it. You mean you don't just like go ham with like all the keyboard shortcuts and everything?
No.
I don't either. It's okay. Yeah. What about the barbarian?
She's fantastic. You can tell
I like
she could
Amiri.
tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it a bit, all right? All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning, indeed, Lindsay. All right. Let's go to my spells and see if I can situate them. Domain spells has to be Magic Fang. Can I spontaneously cast Summon Nature's Ally? Summon Monster. I can spontaneously cast Summon Monster. We're gonna get rid of Entangle for now to have Summon Nature's Ally, because those are in general just better spells. Okay. But some of these look like they could be pretty good. Alright. So we'll have a Cure Light Wounds and a Summon Nature's Ally as the spells that we have prepared. We'll have to rest first. So we've got Jethal, Tartusio, Amiri, Harim.
The way seems clear.
think that's all the ones that are in here right now. Yeah. Okay. We'll just head to bed for now, I think. Where do I go for that? Is it just out the door? Oh, it's Kessie. I don't think I've talked to her before leaving here before. Architecture's beautiful, but Newfoundland Quadira palaces are furnished quite differently. Interesting. Doesn't say much.
Started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Dude just screamed down the hall. Guess I'm gonna have to help.
They should have known better.
Getting ready for combat indeed. What weapon am I using? Oh, a scimitar, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna swing at the dude. Nailed it. Nothing to loot in the room. Go around looting everything right now.
The true RPG way.
That's right. Oh, I can't use a longbow. We're gonna have to work through that. Find a way to get me training in like longbows or something.
Are there trainers?
No, but I could take like a feat.
Like a what?
Like a feat later on when I level up.
Quiet footsteps. They dare threaten me.
Looks like we got Tartuccio there.
I'll loot your corpse.
Whack. Yeah, whack him with that torch. Thunk. Whack him with the torch again.
Backs.
Oh, I missed. He missed.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Thank goodness Tartuccio's here to lead us to victory. What was I going to do without him?
You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen land. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Oh, he's so nice. He gave me a present. It actually does protect me, I think. Yeah, +1 bonus to armor class. Nice. Let's loot these guys, take their daggers.
What troubles you?
Let's see. She's got Cure, Ear-Piercing Scream. He's got Ray of Frost. Nice, okay.
Anything is possible.
We're gonna make her auto-cast Daze.
I wrote it like I saw it.
The door's blocked.
Precisely.
We're just gonna steal all of Lady Jamondi's stuff as we go through here.
Cover me! Time to rob them of their treasures.
Get ready for battle. Jesus.
Serves you right.
Well, we may as well save. That kind of stinks. She'll probably be done. We'll have him move up to there.
Leave this
Ray of Frost.
Get him.
Get him.
Death awaits.
Teach him a lesson. Wow. Just explode the dude.
You deserved it.
Yeah, he's dazed. Heck yeah. Tartusio, Ray of Frost. And miss. And I
I'll
will
loot
stab.
your corpse.
And miss.
Kiss your life goodbye.
Now kill him with the attack of opportunity.
Any last wishes?
Nice.
This is where I step in.
Time to get my hat stirred. Okay.
Stab their backs.
Rinse and
Serves
repeat.
you right.
I love seeing your spells work.
Out of my way!
Cover me.
You deserved it.
He made his save that time.
Leave this one to me.
Oh, potions. Heck yeah. What kind of armor do I have? Oh, I have studded leather. Okay. Actually, let's see. What does Tartucio have? We're gonna take Tartucio's potions. Because I know he doesn't stick around with us. And I'm gonna take his crossbow. I can't use it, but, you know, I can sell it later.
There you go. Steal all of this shit.
I mean, he doesn't need it. He's casting spells. Base, minus 3 max deck. Yeah, that's gonna help me out. Let's do that. Oop. Studded leather. Bump her up a little bit. Alright, cool. Already got some AC bumps from that. That works.
That's easy.
Oh no, is everyone dead? That's what Lindsay says, and then Tartuccio is just like, pathetic. Alright. Jathal, I think, is in here. Or... no, not yet. Get some cooking ingredients for later.
Quiet footsteps.
Heck yeah, get him, Amiri.
It's the end for you rats! Hey! They dare to attack me?
I probably could have just let Amiri take them all.
Your death awaits.
I very casually walked up to that dude.
Just die already!
Any last wishes?
I'll loot your corpse.
Time to get my hat stirred again!
Missing. Take it home, Amiri.
That'll be the most frustrating thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes...
What? Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of?
Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble
heroes.
up. It's exactly how heroes should be. You just click collect all. Lindsay, you can heal, right? Yeah, let's go heal.
Yes.
Thank you. I want to know who these people are. They look like just like some regular dudes. That giant just like walked right over his friend.
Yeah, right.
Walked right over his friend and then just blasted all the guards with cold. And I'll loot his friend. And all the guards that just got frozen to death.
I wanted to fight the giant.
I know, right? I was so sad that I couldn't. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, thank God.
The
yeah,
way
right.
Seems clear.
The heavy crate is securely locked. Well, I guess I gotta go over this.
They should have known better.
Out of my way!
Can I charge? Where's my charge action? Let's do that over here. Why can't I charge him? I can charge him. Okay. Alright, Lindsay, let's daze this
This
dude.
is where I step in.
Yeah. That was quite rude.
Leave this one to me.
Stab their backs.
Serves you right.
Oh crap, he made his will save. That's not good. Doesn't matter when I kill his friend.
Just die already! Time to get my hands dirty again!
Cover me! Ha!
You deserve
Does
it.
mage armor stack on top of normal armor?
No. You have to pick one or the other, basically.
Out of my way!
Yes, there we go.
Applause, please.
Armory. We shall take everything. I don't think any of us can even use the stuff in here, but we're gonna take it nonetheless. We got a Watchkeeper's key. Alright, so the real moment of truth. Do I
What
take
have
the
we
stuff
here?
from the chest?
This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Are we heroes or thieves? That's the question.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over. A lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us. And you want us to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
210 gold. Yeah, we're gonna take it.
Careful now.
I'm over-encumbered.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
They died.
And just how
You
did
died?
they all end
No,
up
they
dead
did.
while
The people
you
that were
don't
with
seem
her.
to have a scratch?
Jathal, the undead lady.
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean
Seems reasonable
undead?
enough.
Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Nothing to it but to do it. It goes over this way. I think I'm going to actually unequip the torch, because I think that's making it harder for me to hit. Nothing. Okay.
How curious.
Quiet footsteps.
So we got a trap. Let's try to disarm it.
Applause, please.
If there's gold, it's mine.
It's just not my lucky day. Anything else?
What's that glitter? Precisely.
Alright, let's see if we have anything that Jathal can use. She's already using chainmail. That's the same. Looks like she's kind of maxed out with what she could use. Yeah. We're not giving Tortuccio nothing. So he's just gonna waste it and die anyway. Actually, he's not gonna die, but... D8... I think doesn't the scimitar use... Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I thought the scimitar used your, dexterity. Oh, I have to take the weapon finesse feat for it to use my dexterity. Yeah, I might as well use the, spear, I guess. It does more damage. Okay. I think we are good aside from that. There we go. Okay.
Applause, please.
Applause, please. This cash has to be here somewhere.
You cannot stand against me.
Jathal is up.
Leave this one to me.
Any last wishes?
We're just gonna kind of move up over to here. Can she charge? Let's see. No. Tartuccio's in the way. Let's have her delay until after Tartuccio. He's gonna come over here. fire that.
Die already.
Now, can she? No, she still can't charge. So I guess we're gonna just have her move
Unworthy.
up over here.
This is where I step in.
Your death awaits.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Love how inaccurate these guys are. Except for Jathal. Jathal kicks butt.
Despicable.
Serves you right.
I'll loot your corpse.
And I do, apparently.
That's easy.
Look, an armory. Or not an armory, but like a treasure room. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. You wait right there. We're gonna go out here.
I'm trusting you here.
Just letting the ink dry.
My patience is running
State
thin.
your desire.
There we go. Nailed it. We're grabbing some treasure before we go to the next area. Okay, I got all that.
Did you take all the money?
I did take all the money. I did do that. I also looted her treasure cache, so there was that also.
Can you make
She's like a queen, right? She don't
need
need it.
inspiration?
Yeah, yeah. She doesn't need that.
Protect me.
Okay, please be gentle, bad guys.
What a miserable
Oh, that's not good.
last chapter.
Lindsay went down. And I don't have anyone that can really heal.
Advance!
Oh snap! Casey's here, or whatever her name is. I didn't know she gets involved here. Interesting.
Do you ever send your stealthy characters forward?
Stab their backs.
I did not. That didn't even occur. Like that didn't even like occur to my like mind. I didn't even think about it.
Learn how to use it first.
I guess we're just gonna chill here. Tartuccio is gonna fire that dude.
Cover me.
Got him.
Nice.
I think we're almost to
Unworthy.
the final fight here. We're probably gonna want to heal up soon.
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a
Perception
night,
before
huh?
the attack stops.
I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Many people have died for nothing, says Lindsay. Sound like a Kelishite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira.
She's from
But
Kadira.
tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's
Naturally.
finished.
Everyone knows that
But
the
if you'd like
Kelishites are
to
from
share a dinner
Kadira.
and pleasant conversation,
I'm actually
just say
sure
the
that
word.
if you do
I
play
like making new
Pathfinder, you
friends.
probably would be relatively familiar with that. Oh, look, she invited me to dinner. I don't think we've met.
Kaesi, one of the many
Kaesi.
here who seek a better fate,
Khaleesi?
answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
Smart.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Certainly.
The way seems clear.
Are you still playing currently?
Yeah, fighting
Where are
some
you at?
giant spiders.
I
Oh,
can
nice.
sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
I love how Harem worships the god of end times, and he's just like, "Yep, I'm gonna die now. This is it.
Right.
This is my last breath." Aren't you a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
That's impossible.
Lifts his head and inspects his body carefully, then tries to move his hands and feet. Oh,
It
seems you're right.
to be right.
I have barely been hurt.
Oh yeah, when he's laying on the ground.
It
Yeah.
seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your
Arim.
service.
Died in like 2 minutes. I should probably save.
Haven't died in like 2 minutes. Really makes me nervous.
Yeah,
Kind of scared.
Was lost in
exactly.
Let's channel some positive energy, get some healing up in here. We're not going to do it in combat with Harem, so, you know. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're feeling good. I feel like I should probably save too. I haven't died yet. Oh, that's a very nice kind of feature that they did. So like you have quick saves and auto saves, but they're like separated out based on your characters.
Oh,
I haven't
that's
had
nice.
more than one character at a time, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cool. It's those neat little tidbits for a
Quiet
game.
Yeah.
footsteps.
Actually, let's rearrange our party. Jathal, then Harem, then Tartushio and Lindsay. Oh, let's have Tartushio back. Because screw Tartushio. Before we go through, we got guidance. Yeah, we do. Cast guidance.
You,
Keston Garrus.
You, bring more water.
My goodness.
You stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Who are you?
House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
You know, it just kind of occurred to me that whenever I highlight over stuff, my face cam, I think, kind of covers it. There. That should make it easier.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
I love this Kaisi girl. If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two. What's going on?
The gate. Let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Try to avoid inhaling the smoke. Yes. That is the first thing that I attempt to do.
Considering Lady
Inhale
Jamandi's fate,
smoke.
I'm not surprised that the whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Obviously curious and thinking quickly.
No,
help putting out the fire?
I've got my best people here.
No,
Those who
okay.
still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main
I
concern
never really
is
understood
do not
wands.
inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and
Wands?
take the first right
Yeah.
and head straight down
It's
the
like
hallway.
free spells. It's just they only have like so many charges.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
Cool.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Abadar. Who's Abadar? God of cities, laws, and merchants, and wealth. Also called the God of walls and ditches. Interesting. May Abadar keep me safe indeed. I guess.
Speak.
We're gonna get a another guidance spell up and going. And so our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Trish Beastcaller, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through the fire. Literally. As we approached the burning building, let's see. We'd drench ourselves in water. That would probably help a little bit with the fire. Probably wouldn't be too comfortable, but at least help with the heat. Prudence is key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our nose and mouths before we rushed inside. It's a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming log and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. Alright, the hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Trish Beastcaller led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. Love it. We made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for help for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now, amid a smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger. An armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Trish Beastcaller, let's see, rush to save. I don't have a great chance of succeeding at that. Shouted to Valerie that she should leave them to join us to help Jamandi Aldori. Ooh. Which one indeed? Do I try to help her? I only need a 7 on a d20 roll for that. Or do I try to get her to come and help us? I think we go with the one that's basically a guaranteed success. I think we try to get her to come and help us. Valerie hesitated. For this valiant warrior, two things came above all else: loyalty to her pledge and duty to her comrades in arms. Now she had to choose one over the other. Trish Beastcaller showed exceptional eloquence, no easy thing with flames roaring all around. With a heavy sigh, Valerie stopped arguing and followed us to the dome of the banquet hall, where the battle was already in full swing. We just left those poor guards.
4 guards.
Oh, well, we got one. Okay, she's going up front now. Followed by Jathal.
I do things my way.
Okay. I think we're good to go. We got a full party of 6 heading in. Do we have any buffs we want to cast? That lasts a minute.
You have my
I always have the upper hand.
I don't have any magical attacks or natural weapons, I should say. Bless lasts 1 minute. I could do that.
Adventures call to them.
I always have a second plan.
Okay, so I think we're gonna probably cast Bless ahead of time and probably Divine Favor. So we're gonna do that.
Justice awaits us.
And we're going to do that.
Hesitation is a waste of time. Precisely.
Here we go. Into the fray.
These spider swarms are just killing me because I can't do any damage to them.
Yeah, you need try using all of your like alchemist, fire, and acid flasks. Those are gonna be the things that really help. Or if you have like a
You cannot stand against me.
a area of effect spell like Burning Hands or something, that's gonna really help you out.
Yeah, it only did 1 damage. I don't know what to do.
Serves you right.
That was probably one of the hardest things that I had early on.
It.
Was that kind of encounter. Alright, we're gonna summon a Nature's Ally up over here. Look at that, we got a little mite. You'll love to see the little mite dude. You target with chaos as a melee touch. The next round, you target with the next round twice. Oh. Interesting.
Repent!
So when you get healed, you don't just start at 0. You actually have to go through the negatives.
Yeah, the starting at 0 was a new thing from the 5th edition D&D, not Pathfinder. Unfortunately.
Let us strike as one!
The assassin leader. Alright, Tortuccio. Take out the leader, dude. You got this. Do something useful. Not. Because you can't get to him, apparently. Nailed it.
Any last wishes?
If I use a summon monster followed by a summon nature's ally, I wonder if they can both be out at the same time? Let's find out. They can. Interesting.
Your life ebbs low.
Does it show how long my summons are here? Does not. I guess she's just gonna kind of run up in the middle of them all. You got it, Valerie. I have faith in you. See what's up.
Do not falter!
Whack. Oh, we can charge that die. Oh, look, it's Amiri. The gang's all here.
This is where I step in.
We'll just run up, I guess.
I'm sure resting in this cave is fine, right?
Yeah. Resting in the cave is perfectly fine. You got it. I cannot charge anyone, so I guess we're just gonna run up. Ba-ba-da-da.
Well, I think I'm gonna go eat and then might play Divinity, but I'll keep watching the stream.
Okay. I don't know how much longer
sissy
I'll be.
talk.
I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming, but yeah, I'll probably be around whenever you get done eating.
Sleeps for the weak.
Sleeps for the weak.
Oh wait, you didn't say sleep. My bad.
No, I said eat.
I had like a delayed echo effect there where I thought you said sleep, but then at like 30 seconds after you said what you said, I was like, oh wait, he said eat.
Wait a minute.
I'm here, I'm just lingering like a creep.
You're good. Just glad that you're here, Brad. Alright, see you, Jonathan.
Just had myself muted and just been chilling. The game looks cool though, I'm just kinda like doing some MTG sorting while watching you play.
I gotcha. On a side note, I have finished my shiny hunting for Poliwags in Let's Go.
Nice, nice. So you have 4 of them then?
No. Polytoad is not in Let's Go, so I have 3 of them.
But you can still catch the Poliwag and then transfer it later.
Well, I could, but that's more work. I might as well just, you know, do that later, you know?
Yeah, I thought you said that it was easier to catch them in Let's Go. That's why I was like prompting you, don't forget the extra one.
It is, but I haven't worried about any of the other extra ones, so I'm not too worried about this one either. If I'm just having to find one later on, then I think I'll probably be fine.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, I wish it was as easy for all of us to just catch shinies.
I need, I think, another like 36 or something like that.
Leave this one to me.
big bad boss.
Despicable.
Not so big and bad no more. Dude, she's just kicking butt and taking names left and right. Okay, stop, Lindsay. I need your bard aura. Okay, I do still have it for right now. We're gonna summon a wolf over here.
Become as dust.
There we go. Go get him, Amiri. We're gonna loot first before we talk to them, as you should. Loot the big dude. Take his stuff. Alright. I don't know who's gonna be coming with me once I leave here. I think everyone has the chance to accept Tartuccio, and I've already taken all of his items, so I think we're okay.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
We'll begin our expedition immediately, off to the Stolen Lands.
This attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
You gave me this ring, Tartuccio. How could you?
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
Whoa, Kaisi.
How could you
How
say
could
that?
you?
We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despises anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy.
Yeah, Tartuccio's got the eyes of a spy.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Nonsense.
And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, she immediately pocketed it all.
Nonsense. I would never do that.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Yes, exactly. I was merely protecting the guard's pay for when the rest of it was over. I was not going to keep the 210 gold.
Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril,
until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
That's right. Showing initiative is no crime.
Of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrels set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your underlings, dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did our leader do? She passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates. Simply heartless.
I do regret that I could not save everyone. I would have if I could. I am sad for the perished. But I really needed Valerie for that fight, because she's a tank. You must understand, Tartuccio.
Alas, sometimes such decisions must be made.
Yes.
Don't blame yourself. You did the right thing.
Oh, thank you, Lady Jamandi.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Yeah, come on, Valerie. Come join us.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join her team. She seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Naturally. You can certainly come.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity.
No, don't go with
Tartuccio.
Tartuccio. God dang it. There goes the
Our
cleric.
leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing.
We don't like
Those
Tartuccio.
who can act without wasting time
Tartuccio
helping
is
little
like the quote-unquote
Those like
bad guy or antagonist for you up until a certain point in the game.
Ugh, Tartuccio is going to take the credit for himself
yeah,
and be
fuck that
done
guy.
with it.
Yeah.
Shellen, spare me from such allies.
But he just took both of the clerics,
You're a
so...
hero worthy of my quill.
Well, let's kill him.
I know neither of these 2. At least, not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy
We just
leader.
like, it's an RPG, right? We can just kill whoever we want.
I wish.
I'll remain in
I'd kill him real quick.
I'm coming with this.
All right, we have 2 teams.
Alright, so
To
I
avoid
have Valerie,
unnecessary conflict on the
Amiri,
road, you'll each take
Lindsay,
a
and I.
different route to the stolen
Tartuccio
lands.
has
Tartuccio's
Harim,
team will go
Jathal,
through
and
Navakta's
Tartuccio.
crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
I can forgive you for this precaution, Jamandi, but give me a cleric.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
So I have 3 months to tame the stolen lands and take out the Stag Lord. Seems reasonable enough.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path. and you overcame it as true champions of Restal.
I've got to
May the obstacles that
walk away
follow
from my computer
also
for a
fall
second
to
here.
your
My
feet.
cat is
Fear
going
nothing, my friends,
ape shit with an
and
energy
return
surge, and I got to take this laser pointer out into the living room, and we got to play
You're
for a little while.
And so it begins. Our prologue ends, and we set out for the Stolen Lands. I don't remember if we level after that or not.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
I don't think we did. Let's see. Oh, but we're so close to it. Alright, let's see if we can quickly get a level in. Random encounter. People are on the road. On the road again.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Pelican. Okay, please calm down. Move away. Stay protected.
Do not falter!
There we go.
Onwards! Tear them apart!
Yeah, take them out.
I'll loot your corpse.
Okay, well that's not exactly what I was wanting, but yeah.
Stay behind me!
Nailed it. Amiri is fatigued. Oh, we can't travel because our inventory's overloaded. Crap. Alright. We have to drop stuff and sell stuff. Or not sell stuff, but drop stuff. +1 braces of armor. It's not really going to help anyone here. 30 pounds for 50 gold, 40 pounds for 37 gold. Yeah, we're definitely going to drop that. 15 pounds for 2 gold. Yeah, we're dropping that. 10 for 1, drop. 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 Alright, we need another 120. 45 pounds for 7 gold. Sorry. Goodbye. Let's sort this again. See if we can get rid of more stuff. Oh, yeah, one more. Oh, nope. We got 5 more pounds that we have to get rid of. Most of the weapons are worth keeping. I think we're just gonna have to drop that again. Okay. Alright, there we go. And we're off. Oh, I'm 18 experience away. You're telling me that I didn't get enough experience there?
I'm hungry. When we stop?
we can rest, sure. You're not a camouflager. We're gonna do that. Okay. No camp camouflage.
Valerie, why are you so mean? There's got to be something in this world that you like.
I like it when you stay silent. If there's anything beautiful in this world, it's silence.
The random encounters aren't a ton of experience. But because there is a set amount of experience that you can get throughout the game, I do find that fighting them helps at least a little bit. I don't think it's going to make a be a end-all be-all. If you don't fight them, then you're just kind of screwed. You're fine either way, especially if you're doing as many of the skill checks as possible. But they aren't a big amount of experience, especially since you can kind of like wander around and just encounter them anyway. There are some that I've avoided in my other playthrough just because I've been like low on HP, no healing, low on spells, things like that, and I have tried to avoid them sometimes. So it kind of just depends. Boken. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority of the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's taxes and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want a drink of some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come. Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Rostov. I'm bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and just attack them. I like it. Retreat, we're too few for a fight. Let's call for help from the camp. No way. Just means we can rob a few idiots instead of just one. To arms, everyone!
They dare threaten me?
Anyway, an auto intern option, yeah, that's fine. Do you want to lead? Yeah. I guess this is just a moving turn. Alright, we'll move to engage this person. Engage these two.
Stab their backs.
Let us strike as one.
Yeah, get him, Oleg. Teach him a lesson.
They go down.
Cover me. Your death awaits.
You deserved it.
Do not falter.
Nice. And we leveled. That's exactly what I was looking for. We'll grab that. Alright. Leveling up. Leveling for this level is going to be pretty quick, I think. But next level, I'll get some abilities. And 4th level, I get to Wild Shape, I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Easy peasy. And we gained how many hit points? We gained 8, it looks like. Thought it told us somewhere. Maybe not. I think I had 11 hit points last time. Valerie is a fighter. So that's kind of the route that she went last time. Bastard Sword. Burst Barrier. I find that it's easier to resource manage in the turn-based. It does take a little bit away from the flow of the battle, but I tried the non-turn-based for a little while, and I noticed that I was having a hard time getting spells off and having all my characters go before the enemies got their turns off, and I just found it to be a little bit easier to keep track of everything. I know some people have used, I think there's like a slow motion, quote-unquote, setting where combat basically just slows down. And that makes it a little bit easier to get all your like spells and abilities off in time. But I just find that turn-based keeps it all relatively simple without taking too much away from the game itself. Efficiency. What is my feat? Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna go into fighter. That's fine. Because I don't really think that there's anything else that I want her to go into. So boom. What does it say if I load pre-made build? Enabling the pre-made build will activate the auto level for your character. This will change. Setting to custom it. Nah. We'll pick it ourselves. Athletics for sure. I have nature, so we don't need to worry about that. She doesn't really need persuasion, so let's go into world like that. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Alright, yeah, we could just go straight into weapon focus. Yeah, I say we do that. Let me go back here for a second. Because I know they want me to take her into this route. The Stalwart Defender. Showing the proof the best offense is good defense. Stalwart Defenders are normally found in the front lines of battle holding position. But I know that I'm using that as my previous... What's this? I'm not sure I want to take her through that route again. It's pretty good, it was just kind of... not overly impressive. I might just keep her as a pure fighter this time and take away the tower shield that she has, because I think she can get a little... I thought I'll use a tower shield. See, she's a tower shield specialist fighter. That's the only downside. I wish I could re-specialize her, because the way that her specialization works is she wants to use the tower shield, but I kind of want to try a different build for her, which is the only downside. Okay, well, for now we can't really change anything, so we're gonna... Burst Barrier. Second level tower shield specialist can use a shield to screen self-burst spells and effects, gaining +1 reflex saves against them while employing a tower shield. Okay. And we got the weapon focus, so she's going to be able to hit with her weapon a little bit easier. Not Miri, Lindsay.
No yawning.
No yawning? Am I making you yawn?
Yes, like always.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's okay. I should probably be heading to bed shortly, so I might do that, but...
Bed is for, what'd you say?
What did I say? The week?
The week? Bed is for the week. Resistant to bardic performance of others. +4 saving throw against bardic performance. And she gets a bard talent. Alright. Okay, you need trickery. Okay, you already have trickery. Awesome. We need someone that has good stealth until we get knock-knock. I have a good perception. We don't currently have an Arcana, so Arcana is going to be good. We don't really have a Cleric, so Religion is going to be solid too. Okay. Bard talent. His favorite terrain is a ranger, features the same name, but its bonus does not increase with level. Gains a bonus combat feat. What kind of combat feats are there? Not exactly sure. I could use, is point blank shot on here? No. Oh, it is point blank shot. That would be good. That could lead me into getting a precise shot, which I'm going to definitely need at some point. Because she's not going to be up in melee. Unless I get medium armor proficiency. I might be able to do that. I don't really know how I want to build her out. Character with this talent makes a perception check. They get +4 bonus. Would not be bad to have. Perception's definitely one of those skills that you want in this game regardless. Let's drop our stealth down one and get some perception. Oh, that'd give us 10 perception to start out with. That would not be bad at all. That would give us an 11. Yeah. Okay, so... where's the next bard talent? Oh, it's not until level 6. I think we go with Canny Observer, have her be kind of our perceptive one. Yeah. Oh, she gets another spell. Okay, let's see. So last time I kind of had her be our summoning kind of support class, but I didn't really do a whole lot. Maybe this time I see if I can get some additional abilities and such with her. I already have Cure Light Wounds and Piercing Scream. So... this cantrip creates a burst. This is Flare Burst, okay. If you cause the light to burst forth at a single creature, that creature is dazzled for 1 minute. Unless it makes a fortitude save. This flare, except it affects all creatures in a 10-foot. So it's kind of like the same as the cantrip, but an area. They're dazzled for a minute. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I don't know exactly what dazzled does, but yeah, we'll do that. Flare burst. Okay, and lastly a Miri. Who is naturally going to be a barbarian. I'm just going to load her up on barbarian levels. Athletics, mobility, throw in some perception, and I guess we can keep the nature going. Okay, let's see. Radiant Green's 2 claw attack, Response penalty increases by 1. I think lethal stance is just the smart thing to choose here to start out with. Yeah, we're gonna go with lethal stance. Just seems like the most obvious choice. I have to be level 6 before I can get that one, so I'll have another rage power before then. Because the beast totem is pretty good, it's just you have to wait a little while to get it. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go with the lethal stance. That's pretty much all we need to worry about for that. Okay. And bada bing, bada boom, we're now level 2. I do think that I will probably go ahead and end the stream here. So, thanks for everyone who is watching. Really appreciate it. If you liked watching the gameplay, I'll probably be continuing this.
Quiet footsteps.
This save file. You can certainly follow and kind of get notified whenever we're going live. But I hope everyone enjoyed. Let me save
Bye,
it.
Randy.
Bye, Brad. I'll stick around in Discord for a while, Brad. I'm just ending the stream.